Alright, YouTubers, welcome back to War Thunder Ground Forces with the Angry Nerd. And today, we're going to take a look at the French E.B.R. 1951. Now, the Panhard E.B.R. or
Engin blindé de reconnaissance
was a French armored car designed and built by Panhard for the French Army in 1951. The E.B.R. has its origins in a pre-World War II design, the Panhard AM-40P Model 201 with a 37mm gun. The Panhard AM-40P prototype was completed in 1939, and in 1940, just before the fall of France, to keep it out of German hands, it was shipped to Morocco, and it has not been seen since. After World War II, the French Army announced a requirement for, among other things, a heavy armored car suitable for long-range reconnaissance with a 200 horsepower engine and a gun suitable for dealing with tanks. A number of firms submitted designs, including Hotchkiss and Panhard. Hotchkiss offered a six-wheeler with equally spaced wheels, but Panhard offered an improved design based on the Panhard AM-40P Model 201 prototype of 1939. While the basic concept of the 201 was retained, 8 wheels and an oscillating turret, the new armored car was a completely new project, much heavier, 13 tons versus 8 tons, with a larger crew, 4 versus 2, and a 75mm gun versus a 37mm gun. Other innovations included new anti-bullet Michelin tires, aka run-flat tires, which could absorb bullet hits and not go flat. The armored hull mounted 8 wheels. The 4 outer wheels were the Michelin rubber tires for running on roads at speeds up to 71 miles per hour or 115 kilometers per hour. The 4 central wheels, raised for driving on the roads, had aluminum rims with steel grousers and were lowered when crossing rough country. Average speed was much slower on uneven ground, but a true all-terrain capability was achieved. With all 8 wheels deployed, the E.B.R. had a ground pressure of only 0.7 kilograms. The E.B.R. had a crew of 4, 2 drivers, front and rear, a gunner and a commander, both seated, and an FL-11 oscillating turret armed with a manually loaded 75mm SA-49 tank gun with a muzzle velocity of 600 meters per second. An improved model was developed in 1954, resulting in the E.B.R. Model 1954. The aim of this redesign was to improve the firepower of the E.B.R. The E.B.R. Model 1954 was equipped with the AMX-13's FL-10 oscillating turret, more specifically the FL-10 A2C turret. The 1954 model had a strengthened suspension to support the heavier weight of the FL-10 turret, which was armed with the long 75mm SA-50 rifled gun fed by an auto loader consisting of 2 6-round ammunition drums located in the turret bustle. The 1954 model was able to carry a total of 36 rounds. The E.B.R. 90, or E.B.R. 1963. 650 of the original E.B.R. Model 1951s were upgraded between 1964 and 1968 when the 75mm SA-49 tank gun was rebored to a larger 90mm caliber and fitted with a single baffle muzzle brake to become the CN90F2 low pressure rifled gun with a muzzle velocity of 750 meters per second. In total, 1,200 E.B.Rs were produced until 1960, with conversions being performed up until 1969. Now in War Thunder Arcade, the E.B.R Model 1951 is a rank 3 light tank in the French tech tree with a battle rating of 4.7. It has a 382 horsepower engine propelling the 12.5-ton vehicle to a top speed of 72.4 miles per hour. Its main armament is the 75mm SA-49 cannon with a maximum ammo load of 60 rounds. Its secondary armament is a 7.5mm MAC-31 machine gun. Now I have it assigned to an expert crew with a crew level of 150, which gives me a reload of 6.4 seconds. So what do I think of the E.B.R 1951 here in War Thunder Arcade? Well, to tell you the truth, I wasn't really happy with this vehicle. I like my glass cannons to have a little more cannon. Now I started this review knowing that this vehicle had almost no armor, but I was hoping that it would at least protect me against heavy machine gun fire. And at long ranges, it does, but at close ranges, heavy machine guns still can penetrate this vehicle. What I was most disappointed in was the lack of penetration from the 75mm SA-49 cannon. There were so many times where I popped out from behind cover and had a beautiful front-on shot on an enemy vehicle, only to be killed after my round just bounced off, especially if it was a KV or an M4A3 or an M4A2, even some T-34s. Yeah, you're gonna have to look for some weak spots when using this vehicle. And don't even get me started on how vulnerable this vehicle is to air attack. It's not just bombs and rockets. Many of these attackers can kill you with cannon fire. And believe me, after you've racked up 4 or 5 kills, the next time these guys get an air support mission, they're coming after you. Now that being said, why don't we take a look at a couple of my best games in the E.B.R Model 1951. Here we go. Alrighty, we picked up Abandoned Factory. I think I'm going to take the leftmost spawn point this time. Go and see if I can support the C-cap maybe. We can get up here without him popped. Try to hide behind some of these. Dang it. This vehicle's got a good top speed, but if you're turning, it's really slow when you're trying to turn and accelerate. I'm trying to get up here and hide behind some of these. I guess they're piles of coal. Oh, shoot. Oh, just got his track. See, maybe right there on that flat spot, maybe. There we go. Come back to the T-34E. This gap here. There we go. Knock down this fence. Oh, here comes a vehicle. Got him. Let's see if we can find a place to shoot this guy as he's moving. Or did somebody get him? I think maybe somebody got him. Well, there's an air battle available, so we'll take that. Maybe we can sit over here and not get killed. That vehicle looks like it's heading in my direction. We got 14 bombs. I'm worried about this SPG over here more than anybody else. Don't want anybody getting close to me while I'm flying, so to give him something to think about. Try to get some of these heavy Ulster mule. Get rid of that. Oh, M55. Alright. We were just dropping shit everywhere. We got 3. We'll take that. 4. That's pretty good bombing run. Okay, what we got here? KV-1. Got his engine. But he's behind that SU-152. And wasn't looking to come out of my hiding spot to engage him for another kill. Because in this vehicle, if they see ya, they can kill ya. Just trying to stay hidden for the most part. We're gonna risk it a little bit though. Oh. Oh, come on. Oh, you see the little dudes bouncing, the crew members, like bouncing when they're riding? Oh, hold on. Yes! That was a lucky shot. But I'm surprised I didn't kill that tank destroyer. Oh. I just missed the bombing run. Oh, here we go. I have the like assist thing where you can piggyback on somebody else's bombing run. Oh, I didn't make it back to the coal piles. Dang it. Alright. We'll just try to get something before this game ends here. Doesn't look like we are. Ooh, just kissed the ground there. Okay. We survived. I'm happy about that. Alright, let's take a look. The awards. Tank Rescuer, Ground Force Rescuer, multi-strike, triple strike, multi-strike 4, professional, shadow strike streak, survivor, the best squad, heavy metal fury. Came in first place on the team. That's a rarity in this vehicle. I'm just looking to see the battle ratings. Looks like 5.0 was the top, so we were close to the top tier, and that's probably why we did fairly decent. So, all right. Okay, we picked up Kuban. And this time we are going to go to the westernmost spawn point, northwesternmost spawn point there, I guess. This is the camo that we're using. Oh, dang it. These wheeled vehicles, hard for me to control sometimes. All right. Oh, what do we got there? Yes! Nice. Lucky shot. T-34E. Oh, got his track and his engine. Maybe I can finish him off here. What? Come on. There we go. Oh, it's a KB. I need a good side shot. There we go. Got to go low on the hull. But sometimes you'll hit the track. Come on. There we go. Nice. Drop some arty on this Brita. Stuff 42. Nothing. Nothing. I was going for the flat spot there at the driver's port, but he blocked me. Come on. Oh, there's an air battle available. We need to go hide. Something I've noticed, like I used to could, as soon as you went in the air battle, your vehicle would stop. But now, like I have reverse as automatic. If I hit a key, it just reverses until I stop it. If I don't stop it, it'll just keep going across the map. And I've went to park in a spot, spot like that, and it just reversed down into the lake and drowned myself while I was out in the air battle. I don't know if that's something different. I don't remember it continuing to move once you got in the air battle, but maybe I'm just mistaken. That didn't seem like a very successful. Oh, well, there we go. I did get one. Did get one. I'll take it. Well, that's a side shot. There we go. Grabs a 4H, but he's behind the rocks. Drops him. Let's see. Ah, dang it. He's just close enough to the base that I can't drop arty on him. Maybe if I move a little farther forward. Now I can't see him on the mini-map. I was going to move a little farther forward and see if I could drop some arty, but oh shoot, somebody's coming. Drop some arty down here, see if I can delay him a little bit. There's an air battle. Gotta get up out of the way. Dang it. Gotta come over here. Trying to make it. Save myself because I don't want this guy to catch me out in the open. See, I was still trying to go backwards. Waiting for that artillery to hit. Now we're going to push on this way and see if we can go engage this light tank over here. Or is that a medium? I can't tell. Maybe it's a medium. Oh, it's the T-34. This might have been a bad decision. That just bounced off of him. Oh, did this other guy kill him? I'm happy about that because, yeah, that was almost a bad decision. See, a Yak 10. If you can hit these guys in their ammo storage areas, you can usually kill these trucks, tank destroyer trucks, mobile artillery, whatever you want to call it, in one shot, but otherwise they can be pretty difficult to kill. There's a heavy tank down here. Probably not the wisest choice to come down here and engage him, but I'm looking to, dang it, he got killed. Okay, so, oh, there's a cable. Okay, he got killed. Let's see. We've got 2 caps. I'm not going to worry about getting in that cap. Some arty's probably coming there. KB1 there. I'm not going to try to engage him from long range. See, maybe if I come over here. Oh, there is a medium tank heading toward the A cap, maybe. But I don't want to crest over that hill and give that M55 a shot at me, or the medium tank. I don't want him to know I'm coming. So here we go. Let's see. Come on. Got him. Once again, I'm not going to worry about that cap because we've already got 2 caps. And I would like to see if I can get another kill and break 10. Because I really don't know how many I have at this point. And this is usually a really bad decision, because if they spawn in, they can kill you and you can't kill them for, several seconds. So it's really not good to run through a spawn point, but I'm doing it anyway. Because we're about over. Oh yes, 11. I'm going to take that. We're going to stick a fork in this E.B.R. and call it done. Alright, let's see. Awards: Ground Force Rescuer, Multi-Strike, Tank Rescuer, Base Defender, Professional, Shadow Strike Streak, Without a Miss, Survivor, and Heavy Metal Hero. First place in the team with 11 kills. And 94% battle activity. We will take this all day and twice on Sundays. Alrighty, there you have it, the French E.B.R. 1951. Yeah, this is a challenging vehicle to play. I do enjoy a challenge, but sometimes it's a little much. This is probably not going to grace my port again for fun. If there's some particular reason I might need to review it again or something, then yeah, but this would not be one I'm just like, ooh, I love the E.B.R. I'm gonna go play that. That's not gonna happen. I hope you've enjoyed this look at the French E.B.R. 1951. If you did, hit that like button. If you didn't, don't. Subscribe if you would. But as always, thanks for watching. I really appreciate it. Nerd out.